Hey Fitness Rebels, Lauren Vandermast here with Be Free Shine, and I've got a little story for you about today about a guy who I used to have come to my classes. So when I did my fitness instructor training, because you do that first before you do the personal training, I knew before I finished that course that I didn't want to teach classes that I had to be physically active in. So like your Les Mills classes where you really have to do the class so people can follow you. I didn't want to do that because I was very focused on my sport, rock climbing, training properly, getting the right results, but also having enough time to recover and then of course perform on the weekend. So I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to be drained from my work. So I decided I would teach classes that didn't need me to be physically active in. So circuit, deep water aerobics, which by the way is not an old ladies class. I'm very, very invested in deep water aqua. I've used that a lot for myself and clients, especially when injuries are at hand, and the boxing classes. So anyway, this circuit. There was a guy, he was a school teacher, and his wife, also a school teacher. They came every single afternoon at the same time, and they both worked really, really hard. Like really worked hard in these classes. Sweat dripping off them, the whole thing. One day he's come up to me before a class and he's like, hey, we've been coming to these classes for years. We've been working our asses off for years and we are not getting any results. What do you think? And I said, well, don't tell a single person that I've said this to you. You need to stop doing these classes and get yourself into the weights room and train XYZ kind of way. And he's looking at me like, but we really like these classes. What's more important? Do you want to get results or do you want to keep doing the circuit class? He kept doing the circuit class, so did his wife. They just stayed the same. So if that is you and you are so addicted to like a group class or a type of exercise or a way of exercising that's not getting you the results, I'm just going to call it out right now. I'm not for you. Okay, that is not how I work. I'm very focused, really specific when it comes to training to get the best results possible for you. And as much as possible in the least amount of time with the least amount of work involved. So if you are totally addicted to something like that, that's fine, okay? You just need to know what your priorities are and how you're spending your time when you do have that time to train or exercise or do whatever it is. So take a look at what it is that you are showing up at the gym for. What are your goals? If you're there to have fun, go ahead and do it. If you want results, you guys need to like my page because you are going to gain so much more benefit from your time at the gym by doing so and listening to these videos. That's not to say, by the way, that I actually don't enjoy my training. I thoroughly enjoy my training because I know what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and all the benefits it's going to give me. So take stock of what it is you're after with your results, what benefits do you want, and keep that in your mind when you're training. Catch you guys later.